Hello, Fly Babies. Hello, my patrons. It's me, your Flylady Kat, and I am here today to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and to help you learn how to finally love yourself. I hope you didn't miss me this morning too badly. I was not available because we were preparing to have our home photographed for the MLS listing for our real estate guy. So the exciting news is we got it all photographed and he listed it, and before he could even put this sign in the yard, someone wanted to see it, and we've already got someone else lined up for tomorrow morning. So we're having some good luck. Let's see what we did today. Today was Friday, so even though I worked on a project, you guys today, we're going to, unless you're doing a project, we're going to be doing your morning routine for yourself and your children. You're going to be doing, if you had it, laundry, if you had it, paper, and then in the afternoon, the after dinner routine, or the evening, the after dinner routine, and then your before bed routine for yourself and your children. That's the 5 routines. The second layer of the 3-layer cake for the day was your zone. Today was the last day in zone 4, the master bedroom, master bathroom, master closet. So you either decluttered for 15 minutes and then completed the process of throwing it away, putting it away, or putting it in the car to give away, or you did 10 minutes of one item that is deep cleaned now in one of those areas. If you're a payroll fly baby, you weren't able to do all that first thing in the morning, so you could just do your morning routine for yourself and your kids and get to work. When you came home, however, you could start your laundry, go through an inch of paper, start your supper. While supper is simmering, work in your zone, the bedroom. And then when that's done, everybody, the last thing we had today was our car and purse day. So those who worked, hopefully you got that done on your break or your lunch hour or lunch half hour, depending on what's going on at work. The rest of you got that done after your zone. That's what you're checking up. Are you checking? Did you do that? Are you motivated because you did? Are you motivated because you didn't? Let's go. All right. Don't forget that this is date night. Do you have a date all lined up with your sweetie? All right, here we're going to go. I'm going to say hello to everyone. I hope you had a fabulous day, and let's see what's happening. I do know that our friend Michelle is having her baby. Should be in a couple hours, I would think. Erin Standifer is here. Hi, Erin. Anna Anna, hold on. Ovchinnikov. Yeah, Anna Ovchinnikov is here. I think that's how you say it. Tracy Allen is here. Kara Pickett is here. Melissa Moore is here. Impossible Monique is here. Happy Friday, Kat and Mr. B. Everyone else is saying, hey, Kat. Good evening, Kat. Greetings. Waving their little sweet hand. Lenice's Life says hi. Peach Pathfinder. Hi, everyone. Peach Pathfinder's name is, I can't remember. Please tell me. Anastasia, hi Kat, good news on your house, thanks very much. Shelly Lee says, hey Kat, congratulations, thank you. Allison Stevens says, how exciting. Erin Echevarria says, hello from Tejas. Kathy Petrowski Williams says, good evening everyone, that's wonderful for y'all, thank you. Lynn Shear said, I did miss you, so glad you guys are okay. We're fine, I announced it, but if you weren't on last night's, you probably didn't hear it. And it was at the end. Allison Stevens says hey to Mr. B. Pat Henke says hello to everyone. Lynn Corp says hello. Mary B says hi. Lisa Iao says hi to Mr. Kat and Mr. B. Denise Ephart says hi. Heather Yo says, hey, did you know Michelle's in labor? Yep. She was at a 7 an hour ago. Yep. Misty Amon, evening Kat and Mr. B. Joanna Sperandio, hello peeps. Rachel Ryan, good Friday evening, Rachel. Patricia Moore, evening, congrats. I see major packing in your future. Yeah. Bev Costco, good evening, everyone. Lynn here said, hello, everyone. Mr. B gave like 1,000,000 thumbs up. That means please do that. There are 50 of you on here, 20 thumbs up. 5 more will bring us to half, and that's usually my goal at this point. Keto Michelle says, hi, everyone. My sister Marty said hi from St. Augustine with my big sweetie. Her 6'4" sweetie. Lisa, and Marty's only 5'2" on her tiptoes. Lisa Iao, 20% are done. Yes, girl. Ruthann Morris, I did miss you, but watched Mr. B's video going to yard sales. That was fun. Oh my goodness, that's an old one. Mr. B's giving Marty a shout out. Minnie Wealthy Camp Girl is here. Pepper Durr says hi, she's here. Nancy R, TGIF, good evening everyone. Hello, Nancy. Dickie Talmadge. Hi, Kat and Mr. B from Santa Paula, California.
We love to say
I
that.
do. Joanna Sperandio. I like to say that too. It's baby time for Michelle. Woohoo! Yuki Max. Good evening. SVNTRS. Nice. I'm not late. It's Rose. Hey, Rose. Peach Finder. Oh, yeah, Kat. See, I don't remember. You have to keep telling me for a bit. Eventually, I remember Peach Pathfinder. Dickie's getting a shout out. Melissa B. Hi, Kat and Mr. B and everyone sending love from Vegas. Melissa's down at the river. Carlisle says, thanks to the beautiful Miss Kat, I was able to get all my taxes done for the first time ever, way early, and just got, went away, and just got my refund this morning. Hallelujah. Now I have money to build a fence around. Awesome, Melissa. Anastasia said, pizza and Yahtzee with the kids for date night. Awesome. Melissa's down at the River Carlisle, around our yard, so finishing the sentence about her fence, to keep our little ones in this weekend. My hubbies and my date night is Tractor Supply Company. Woohoo! That's actually fun. Angela Nicole, Angie here. Hi, Angie. I love your videos on YouTube. You're such a big help. Thanks. You're welcome, Angie. Melissa B., what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Baby being born, Melissa says. That's right. LOL. Misty Amon ate Chinese for daughter's birthday today. Awesome. Pepper and Angela got a shout out from Mr. B. Pepper Durr, I went to bed early last night. Did you sell your house? Did you find a new house yet? We just put it on the market today. The pictures just were taken today. The MLS listing went up and the sign went in the yard. But before the sign went in the yard, we had an appointment. And before that one was over, we had another one for tomorrow morning. So we'll be out of our home a lot. Let's see. Marcus 6'5". Schooners for dinner. Yum, yum. I thought he was 6'4". Okay. Mystical Heart. Isabel. Hi, Isabel. Hi, Kat and Mr. B. I really appreciated today's Patreon video. I made sure to do my zone today. Have new motivation. Thank you so much. You are welcome, Isabel. So glad you liked it. Minnie said, I've started listening to your lives while I make dinner and start the evening routine. Yay. Evening motivation for you. Going to see the Sleeping Beauty Ballet tonight. Awesome, Allison. Angela Contai. Hey, Kat. Hey, Mr. B. Hey, Angela. I'm driving to a friend's house, so I'm only going to catch about 10 minutes of this, but can't resist listening in. We're so happy you're here with us. Pat Hinkie says, how fun, Allison. Barb W. Hello from Jersey. I feel very motivated. 20%er. Woohoo! Was off from my day job. I was able to complete my zone work, declutter, and completed the process. Don't have to do it tomorrow. Yay! Weekly plans complete. Awesome, girl. Enjoy that weekend. Hello, daughter number 4. That's to Angela. Melissa B. I did my routines, but didn't get to the zone work or car and purse day today. I took a friend to lunch who was getting ready to start treatment for breast cancer. I know she was happy to have you with her, Melissa, and God bless her. Impossible Monique said, finally back from picking up my daughter. Now I can participate in your live chat. Woohoo! Okay, we now have 60 people. 32 have thumbs up. That's more than half, and that makes me very happy. If we get even more than that, that makes me even happier. We don't have any more comments right now.
Yeah, we do.
Oh,
Angela.
Oh, Angela gave us little smiles. You know, we have 3 daughters. We have Karen and Robin and Fathom. Actually, Fathom's the oldest. She's my stepdaughter.
And Angela
And then so we have Fathom and Karen and Robin, and then we have Angela and Ashley. Those are our 5 girls.
We adopted 2 of them.
2 of them are adopted through love.
Yes.
As adults. Okay, Belinda Needham. Hi from snowy Tucson. Hey, Belinda. All right. What's happening? What's going on? Pardon me. Let me have a sip of water. Where did I put my water bottle? Did you take it, Mr. B? I know. Where did I put it?
I don't know.
Oh, here it is. If it was a snake. All right. So, hold on. I'm going to choke again if I don't. What happened?
You okay? Do I need to take over? Because I can.
No, you don't need to take over.
I'm
Please,
just saying.
please don't.
You want me to sing?
Oh, that's so sweet and cute. Okay, so we've only been on 10 minutes, And we haven't really talked about anything. What did you do today? Did you get your stuff done? You know what? I need a cough drop.
I don't have any cough drops downstairs.
Oh dear. Michelle Scarberry, anxiety has been horrible lately. Hold on, girls. Hold on, girls.
Better?
Joanna Sperandio. Mr. B has your back. He fixed me up just now, gave me a little medicine. Anxiety has been horrible lately, Michelle says, worrying about the future to the point where it's affecting my sleep. Any tips on getting back to a normal life? Yes. Stop worrying about the future. 99% of the things that you worry about never come to fruition. There's a special quote from Mark Twain, and he talks about that. And he says, 99% of the things I worry about never happen. I don't remember exactly how it goes. Look it up on Google. Google it. But really, most of the things you worry about never come to fruition. So stop wasting your time, wasting your breath, wasting your effort, wasting your sleep, and allowing Satan to steal your joy.
Yes.
Let that go. Put it in a bubble and blow it away. Because what's going to happen will happen, and you'll be able to handle it one thing at a time. So we don't want to ever, ever put that pressure on ourselves, okay? Okay. All right. Oh, that's a good one, Kat. Worrying is like praying for what you don't want to happen.
Exactly.
That's a very good one, because you're thinking about it all the time. Get back in prayer. Get back in conversation with God. There's no worry there. There's no worry there. Oh, Belinda, my husband's cousin, Lauren Giffen, is enjoying that Tucson snow. I saw pictures of huge, giant flakes.
I don't see how y'all do the snow.
Joanna Sperandio, Mr. B has your back. Yes, Belinda, my daughter dropped in from New Mexico, and she told me the house is looking great.
Awesome.
Elizabeth Paul, good evening, Kat and Mr. B. Hi. Angela said, I had my yearly review today. I thought it was not going to go well, but it went very well. I had no doubt.
Of course it did.
I had no doubt. You rock, girl. Melissa B, thank you, Kat. You're welcome. Pat Hinkie, I took care of a sick friend today. Oh, that's good, Pat. Marty said, cuckoo.
That's her she's drinking.
Elizabeth got a shout out from Mr. B. Kat said, worrying is like praying for what you don't want to happen. That's worth saying
Amen.
again. That was such a good one. At Marty Watson, it looked like big feathers. Oh my goodness.
That's big snow.
Blessings to you, Pat Hinkie from Mr. B. Patricia Moore, congrats, Angela. And my life as MLK. Melissa said, any ideas on motivating yourself to get up and get going after days of being sick in bed? Yes. Here's what you do. You decide to do it. You plan to do it. You coach yourself to do it. You do your evening routine the night before, and the first thing in the morning when your alarm goes off, you get out of bed and do it. And the motivation comes after. And that's the truth.
Yeah. I got up every day that I had the shingles and put my leg on
Yep.
and went after it.
Can you hear that? Did y'all hear him? Larry said he had the shingles. He had really bad
For
case of
over a
shingles.
month.
And he had to get up every day and put his leg on
And get
and go
going.
do it. And
Yeah.
just go do it. And you know, the motivation comes later. You just have to do things when you don't want to do it. And it's okay, because you can.
It ain't fun.
Unless you're sick. Unless you're sick where the doctor wants you in bed, and then you
Yeah.
don't. Okay?
Yeah, you don't want to do nothing that he tells you no.
And don't want to do anything he doesn't want you to do. But that's what you do, Melissa. Monique, my adorable daughter has been getting so great at making her beautiful bed and laying out her outfit at night. I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her too. And you tell her, Miss Kat said she's very proud of her. How wonderful. Good job.
Yes.
Impossible said, I love the way you think to Kat. Yep. Slajana, hi darling.
Yeah.
Hi Kat. I just saw Nikki's video on Zone 1. I love it. It's so amazing. What a talent. I was a subscriber since the beginning, but her videos are now looking better than ever. Did you see it yet?
Yes.
Of course. I watch everyone as soon as they come out, and then I call her and we have a chat, and I tell her how beautiful they are and how pleased I am with her work, and how honored I am to be partnering with her. And she's such a sweet friend, and she's so humble, and I just love her. I just love her so much. She's doing such a great job. Such a great job. Every one of them astound me. So yes, Lajana. Mary B, I walk around my house after about a month now saying, complete the process. I've made huge changes. Now, if I could only do that with Weight Watchers, you can, but it's a little bit at a time. Months from now, so you did this for a month, so a month from now, if you're doing this, you're going to be 4, 5, 6, 7 pounds lighter. At least 4. At least 4. That's a lot.
Oh,
You wouldn't want to, would you rather gain it or lose it? And that's my question. And you know what? I've done it for a year. The 23rd of this month is 1 year, and I've lost 46 pounds. That's not a whole pound a month. A whole pound a month would have been 52 pounds. So what? So what? 46 pounds is a huge amount of weight. Can you imagine climbing the stairs with a 46-pound child on your back? Or trying to run run up to the mailbox, or go grocery shopping, or get up and down out of a car, or squat down and pick something up and stand back up? It's so much easier 46 pounds lighter. It's so much nicer. It's even better sleeping. Everything's better. So in a year, I've lost 46 pounds, and I'm 65, so I have a slower metabolism. I bet you if you stick with it for a year, you might not even have to lose that much weight, but I know you'll have it gone in just a few months, because 12 months is just a few months, and guess what? Those months are going to pass anyway. So let's get it done. That goes for housework too. Let's get it done. Let's get rid of the clutter. Let's go forward. Do you know how good it feels to just be clutter-free? It feels wonderful. It feels really wonderful. All right, let's see. Oh, I saw a question. I'm not going to answer it yet, though, but I saw it. Okay.
Not from Dickie, I know.
No, I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say. I'm going to get to it in just a minute. So happy I got my morning routine. This is Michelle. So happy I got my, this is Michelle Hawkins. So happy I got my morning routines and my morning clutter check done before being away from the house for the day. So nice to return to a tidy house.
Yes, it is.
Isn't that good? Melissa said, thank you, Kat and Mr. B. You're welcome. Joanna Sperandio said, I've got a pot of butter beans on the stove with a mess of fried down cabbage with bacon and biscuits going in the oven.
You are my kind of girl.
Joanna.
You are my kind of girl. Yum, yum.
That sounds really good. Sitting when you felt crummy. Oh, here's what Marty says. Sitting when you feel crummy just extends the crummy. That's a good quote, Marty. That's a nugget.
You know you're my hero.
That's a nugget. She's my nugget sister.
Yeah, she knows she's my hero.
Monique said, yummy, Joanna. And here's the question from Dickie. Karaoke tonight? Not tonight. Not tonight. You see this tired woman? Not tonight.
Hey, maybe 2 songs.
No, not tonight.
All right, not tonight.
Not tonight.
Maybe next Friday.
Thank you, Mr. B. So true at Marty Watson. I will be so sad when the collab is over. But Michelle, the cool thing is it's going to be in the playlist, in mine and in hers. So you can go to either her playlist or my playlist and watch one of mine and one of hers, and one of mine and one of hers, and one of mine and one of hers. And there'll be something you can always refer back to. Isn't that awesome? So if you're feeling uninspired, you can watch it the night before to say, the next day is zone 2. Let's just watch this the night before. Let's see what Kat says. Let's see what it looks like when Nikki does it. Let me see what mine's going to look like, right? So don't be sad. Kiona, right, Marty. Hi, Kiona. Ruthann says, I love Nikki's videos too. Me too. Pat says, I'm having gingerbread for my dinner tonight. Oh my goodness. I haven't had gingerbread in forever. It's so good, but is that really what you want for dinner? And it can totally be, but I need some meat. Sherry Cook, I went to the Detroit Tiger game here in Lakeland and ran into several friends from Michigan. Isn't that fun? How fun. Elizabeth said, just got home from date night supper with my daughter, had the featured burger and will be continued. Kiona said, my 7-year-old son weighs what you lost. Yeah. Can you imagine me just carrying him around everywhere? How heavy that was? Up and down the stairs, in and out of the car, down the aisles of the grocery store, or taking in the groceries. Oh my goodness. Exhausting. Exhausting. That would take some days off your life, I think. So glad I don't have to carry that around anymore. So glad I put your 7-year-old down. Impossible Monique, we're going to have Italian lasagna soup. Ooh, that sounds good. Brenda Klein, hi Kat, I finally am able to see you live. Hi Brenda. Date night going to marriage conference. Blessings. Oh, that'll be good. You'll enjoy that. Charlotte Welch, spaghetti and meatballs at the Moose. That sounds like fun.
The Moose Club?
Mm-hmm, the Moose Club.
I love it.
Marty's a member of the Moose. We used to be a member of the Moose.
Maybe we'll join again.
Maybe we will. Micah People, Kat, the girls and I got our planned project done today. Yay. I love things that are planned. That's my favorite. Love putting the steps you discuss into practice. Yay, Micah. So proud of you. Dickie says, yummy. Kathy Williams says, did routines and grocery shopping, went to Simplicity Soap Factory and got several yummy smelling soaps. Placed my Grove order and can't wait for my goodies. Does anyone else get excited about tracking stuff? Oh, me. Me! I put the number in and I track and I track. In fact, I'm getting a huge box of McCafe decaf coffee pods. Should be delivered by 8 o'clock tonight at my front door. I have to go track it and make sure it's on its way. But it makes me happy. Let's see. Pepper Durr, I have worked exercise into my daily routines.
I'm sorry.
Bless you, Mr. B.
Thank you.
I was doing that earlier today with the pollen.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Pepper. Pepper Durr, I have worked exercise into my daily routines. I do it after the rest of the routine is done, and I have no worry about what else I need to do. Planning gets it done. Yes, it does. And doesn't it give you a sense of freedom to have the plan? I love it. Good comment, Pepper. Thank you. And good work. Okay, Mr. B, that's enough. Stop that. Belinda Needham, I am starting to cook again because I enjoy being in a clean, organized kitchen. Guess what I found today? Guess. I found a book that I've been looking for. It was in my office with some other books that I just kept overlooking, and I found it, and it is the Food Nanny, the one I told you I couldn't find. I found it. I'm very excited. Okay, enough of that, Mr. B.
Pollen is very bad.
Stop.
I can't help it. You were doing it earlier.
Not online.
Well, I can't help it. It happens.
Quit snooting your stooter.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Okay, I
better
think
now.
that's enough. But anyway, Belinda, I'm so glad you're cooking again. And it is because you enjoy being in a clean, organized kitchen.
Yes.
It's so much easier to put a meal together in a clean, organized kitchen that doesn't have every utensil and every what do you call it, electrical thing on your countertop, or your toaster and your coffee maker and your teapot maker and your electric fryer and your grill and you know, just one thing after the other. We've got to get these things off, have some room spread out. It makes it so much nicer. Okay. Pat Hinkie, so that's a great comment, and thank you, Belinda, and maybe it will encourage those who aren't cooking. Pat Hinkie, please don't tell my nutrition mom. Okay, gingerbread girl. Joanna Sperandio. Are you quite done? Maybe you need to excuse yourself and leave the room. Marty's here. She can monitor.
I'm not leaving the room.
You need to be
Sorry.
quiet, snooter. Okay. Joanna Sperandio, Mr. B. I learned how to country cook from my mother-in-law from the Mississippi Delta. Awesome. My mother-in-law was a great country cook too.
About that later.
Yeah. Many wealthy camp girl. Dishes are done now, starting to cook dinner. Things are getting done a lot faster when I listen to you in the background. That's so good, Minnie. Dickie said, okay, we understand, but we'll look forward to next Friday. Nikki and your videos work. Yay. Are we going to do it next Friday?
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks. We do it every 2 weeks.
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
Got a lot of new songs.
Ooh, Monique placed a Grove order too, and she loves all the products and waiting on them, but not so patient. I hope y'all are using my link. Are you using my link?
I'll put it on.
Okay. And once you use the link and you set up an account, it should still give me credit every time. Not that you have to do that, but
But they
why
get free
not?
products.
Well, I get the first those five things
I
free.
know.
My mother cooks country and everything from scratch, or cooked. It was so
Cooked
good.
everything.
That's Mr. B, yeah. His mother
He was
was
an
a
awesome
wonderful
cook.
cook. Jessie B, hi, Kat. Hi, Jessie B. So sweet. So sweet, Jessie B. Libby Chapman. We ordered Papa John's 2 pizzas, Philly steak, and the works. Yum. We were really tempted to order out tonight.
Smells so good.
But instead, what did I do? Oh, I had some Trader Joe's chicken stir fry in the freezer, and that's what I had. Mr. B just has snacks.
Beef jerky.
Patricia said, I'm tired tonight. Me too, girl. Look at me. I planned on skipping cleanup, blanked, and discovered I was drying and putting away the last dish. Habits die hard. Good girl. Jessie B, having liverwurst. I love liverwurst. I love liverwurst. Mr. B does too. Gretchen Berkey, good evening. My son is home. Yay, you're both doing better? That's fantastic. Prayers answered. Wonderful, Gretchen. Marty said they're going to totally stop smoking at the Moose Club. Ooh, they are? That's the reason I quit going to the Moose Club, because of the cigarette smoke. Yay, I'm glad. Barb W. You have also inspired me with Weight Watchers since January 5th, down 12 pounds.
Awesome.
At 60, weight doesn't come off as easy. I'm committed. It's a way of life now. Yes, Barb, you are doing awesome. Girl, hugs. I'm so proud of you. Pat Hinkie, so glad you're doing better, Gretchen. I know. Micah people, yes, it was a small project I planned after I found out that they'd be out of school. It was just rearranging our workout room and making it more of a circuit flow. Awesome, Micah. I'm so glad that you planned the day for your children and yourself. That's so important. That's so important. If you don't know what I'm talking about, ladies, and you're not a patron, I would suggest that you join. I have a Patreon video on what to do when the kids are home, and it's basically how to plan for when your kids are home and how it can change your life. And I suggest that you go over and watch that video. And there are others out there too if you have little kids. I had a comment today. Someone has a 5-year-old son, and she thought he might be too small to watch how to do the Flylady system for little kids. And so she watched it with him and told him a few things, but she said, oh my goodness, he understood almost everything. She didn't think he would, but he did, and it made a difference. And so I have video for that, little kids. I have another one in a different kind of voice to big kids. That would be kids in like 6 or 7 all the way through 8th grade. And then I have another one in another tone of voice to teenagers who've actually been very responsive. So, yay.
And
so,
no ads.
No ads. And it's only $5 a month. And you get access to not just 20 videos in the month, but you can go back and watch any video. Now, I do get a lot of questions about how do you find a particular video. You just have to scroll. That's the way it is right now with Patreon. I'm sure they'll change at some point, but it's a fairly new company. And so right now you just have to scroll through, but you can find so many things, and you might find things you didn't even know you were looking for. So please come over and be a patron. I want you to be there and be part of our little family. We have about 308 patrons right now. We're on this area. We have 15,500 or something. So it's much more intimate there. And generally, trolls don't pay to be on Patreon. So it's a troll-free zone.
And these videos are not on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't put them on YouTube ever. These are just for my patrons. So come on. All right. And Mr. B probably will put the link if he hasn't already. Oh, there he did. Okay. All right. So Micah, and I think it was Micah's idea to make those 3 videos that I'm talking about.
Yep.
Pretty sure it was you, wasn't it, Micah? No, I'm so back. I'm so back. Hold on.
That's okay, you catch up. Know where you were.
Ann. Hi, everyone. Lisa here. Okay, Ann. Hi, Lisa. Please put your name every time so I'll know that you're not Ann, okay? Until I finally learned that you're not Ann. I watch but usually don't say anything. Lately, I've been feeling like a 20%er.
Yay.
Go, Lisa, go. 17 days, clean sink. 11 days, putting out son's clothes for next day. Baby steps. Fantastic, Lisa. And I know all the girls here are just cheering you on, and we're so happy for you. Little 20%er you. And I'm so glad you're talking with us. It makes life so much fun when we have more and more people. All right, I'm going back because there's so many comments. There's 72 people on, 53 thumbs up. That's very good. Thank you. Marty said, we're waiting for a seat at Schooners. Does it smell good in there, Marty? Jesse B, how does Grove work? Is it a membership-based delivery service? Okay, here's what happens. When you go to Grove, there's a link on all my videos. You'll get some five products free from Mrs. Myers, which you know is my favorite all-time cleaner. And if you place a $20 order. Now, you can have it so it sends you stuff every month or every 2 months or whatever. I don't like that at all. So I called them. You can also manage it online, but I called them and I said, hey, I don't want an order every month to automatically come to me or every anything, but I will be ordering and I'll be ordering often, but I'm not sure what I want every time. So please take me off of that. And they said, absolutely, Miss Brewer, no problem whatsoever. Took me off. Now, when I go look, all the stuff that I like is like there. So I have to X those off, but it helps me remember what I do like and I keep the ones I want. And I dig around and find new things. So that's how I do it, and I love it. I love it, and I get excited when it comes. And, you know, I have so many products that I've recommended to you guys, like the shower spray and the Mrs. Myers countertop spray that I use in the sink and the toilet. The Mrs. Myers tub and tile is great. That Method dish soap that's called Clementine smells awesome. There's lots of different hand soaps by Method and Mrs. Myers. There's face cloths for, you know, face paper, tissuey things, those wet things you pop up, wet ones for your face. I use the coconut ones on the days when you just don't feel like washing your face. At least you're getting your face clean. I use their brown paper towels. Mr. B loves, loves, loves those. He's the paper towel guy. I've purchased many of their beautiful dish towels for my kitchen. I love them. Right now I've got 2 gray striped heavy duty dish towels in my kitchen. They're so pretty. I love the little ceramic holder with the little brush that pops up and down on a springy thing that you put your soap in, and it's always ready to wash your things, you wash your pots out. I love their dishwasher detergent. I love the Method almond squirt wash for the floor, and I particularly love Mrs. Myers honeysuckle fragrance laundry soap, laundry softener, you know, the liquid softener, and the little sprinkles that you put in. Everything. My realtor, when he came over, said, oh my gosh, your house smells wonderful, and it's from my Mrs. Myers. So those are just a few of the things I love and I order, and I highly encourage you to do it. It's such a great company, and you can find some things on sale sometimes. They give you specials every season. I just love it. So I recommend it. I don't recommend anything I don't love. I love Grow Collaborative. I love it. I love Erin Condren planners. I love my Erin Condren planner. What else do I love, Mr. B? Built Bar. I love you. You can't have him. I love Built Bars. Built Bars are protein bars on my Weight Watcher channel. Those are delicious. I love Smart Cakes. I think I have a link for that. What else do I love that I...
You love all kinds of stuff.
I do love all kinds of stuff, but that's some of the stuff I really, really love. Okay, hope that was helpful. Never think that you have to buy anything or use my link ever, ever. Oh, Frixion erasable pens. I am an Amazon, but I haven't set it up yet. So just go to Amazon and get your Frixion erasable pens. Love those. They're like gel pens, and you can just erase them. It's awesome. Okay, that's it. Let's get back to what we were talking about. So the question was about Grove. So I hope that answered your question about Grove. Oh, how I can get distracted, huh? All right, let's see. Oh my. I love to get distracted. It's my favorite. All right. Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm going way back to Lisa and Marty and Jesse. That was Jesse asked me that. Monique said, hi, Lisa. Please chat with us. Everyone is very supportive and full of positive energy. Marty said, waiting for you is a free... Oh, Larry said, oh, this is the thing about Mrs. Myers. Yes, that's awesome. Jesse B., what appliances do you keep on your kitchen counter? Right now, I have my Keurig beside the refrigerator, between the refrigerator and the stove. And Marty gave me her Keurig cup holders that I just slide open underneath it. Yeah, it sits on that. And then on the right hand of my stove side, I've got I've got a bullet blender that Mr. B uses. Some of this stuff is Mr. B's problem.
That's all we got on
And
there
the
right
other,
now.
no, we have electric grill.
Oh, yeah, my favorite
Electric
thing in the whole
grill.
wide world.
And then Mr. B bought himself, okay, so that's there. And then and then you have, right behind me is the sink. So we're going around this way.
Oh, a
Behind,
coffee maker.
on this side, he bought himself a little individual coffee maker because he decided he didn't want to use the Keurig anymore. So he brews his coffee in a little tiny Mr. Coffee. And that's it. That's it. Those are the things we have out. Besides our knives and our utensils in like a little container, 2 of those. And I keep 2 wooden boards against the
Cutting
wall,
boards.
little cutting boards against the wall. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. And if it was just me, I wouldn't have the extra coffee pot, and I wouldn't have the bullet, and I wouldn't have
You wouldn't have me.
I wouldn't have you, but I also wouldn't have the electric grill. I would just have very few things out and pull them out as I needed them because we don't use it every
Too much
night.
trouble.
He does use the Keurig. He does use his coffee pot every day though.
And the grill most days. Most days.
A lot. Okay. And that's called a compromise. Okay. Mr. B, you had to be quiet in that squeaky chair.
Help it.
All right. Monique said, I really love the cleaning caddy offered in the new sign-up members for Grove. Those are cute. I got one, the one that had at Christmas that had the pomegranates on it, and I gave it to my daughter at Christmas time because I think I put my cookies in it when she had a cookie exchange, and I brought them over there to her, and so she took it, and I gave it to her, and she loved it.
Okay, you gotta read faster.
I have to read faster,
We're going
okay.
on 36 minutes.
Mr. B, you're too bossy.
No, I'm not.
Firm but
bossy.
kind.
Read fast.
Slajana, I took your advice about organizing my disastrous walk-in pantry, and I did one section with 3 shelves, and it's starting to look a little better now. It did take a while to start though, 6 months. Oh my, but now you're doing it, right? You've made your decision, and you're doing it. Good girl. I'm very proud of you. Tricia, hi Tricia, sunshine baby. Lynn Shear, which I knew was Lynn. I was so tired last night when I got home from work that I went to bed without shining my sink. I went to bed at midnight but was up at 4:30 a.m. I had to get that cleaned up. Honey, don't do that. You have to get your rest. It's more important. And occasionally you're not going to clean your sink. And you're going to wake up in the morning and you know what? That's the consequence, is you have to clean the sink in the morning. Hopefully not at 4:30 though. Just get your sleep. But I bet you won't do that again. If you can help it, you'll get it clean before you leave, right? Monique said, yes, it's like $19.99 a year, or you can just get things when you need it. Renata Sipos, sorry, Renata. Hello, I've done my routines and zone today, having leftovers again. Awesome. And who is Lisa? Thanks, Monique. I'll try more often when I catch the live chat. Michelle, Keto Michelle, meatloaf and taters for the guys, and keto meatloaf and loaded cauliflower for me. Yummy. Lynn Shear, I don't like making coffee in a dirty sink. Yeah, me neither. No, I don't like to do anything in a dirty sink. Do you really? But I'm glad you got it cleaned. Monique said, Mr. B and Kat, I asked my cute boyfriend to order and sign up for Grove 2 so I can get an extra set of gifts. That's using your noodle? LOL, he thought that was too funny. Kat said, I had a delicious liverwurst sandwich just yesterday. I love liverwurst. Jessie B, I have my weekly home blessings to do tonight, and I'm about to get up. I am. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And I know she's already gone because these are late. Go, good for you. I hope you can hear us while you're doing it, Jess. Kathy Williams, impossible Monique, I'm not patient either. I want my order the second I push the confirm button. That's so funny. There's my Patreon page link for you. Marty lost 33 pounds through Weight Watchers from the end of February to October, and she's kept it off, and she keeps coming to meetings with me, and it's so fun. I have 13 or 14 more to go. Nancy H, appreciated your Patreon today. I'll take any progress I can make. Thanks, Kat, for your help. You're welcome, Nancy, my precious. Jackie Longnecker, I'm late but here. Yes, you are, girl. Wild day. Had to take a friend to the doctor appointment, but routines are done. Was gone for over 4 hours, so good to see you tonight. Happy you're here, Jackie. Dickie says, 15 minutes in the garage. John's helping and getting so much done. Patreon is so great. That's so fantastic, Dickie. It'll be done before you know it. Jessie B, I lost 30 pounds on the low-carb diet. That's fantastic, Jessie. Congratulations. Don't you feel better? Micah said, okay, I have to leave early tonight. See you tomorrow. Bye, Micah. Kiss the kids for me. Sojana says, Kat, you have a lot of friends on YouTube. Lynn said, then I went back to bed and slept for 4 more hours. Well, good. Go, Lisa. Jessie says. Gretchen said, Lisa, you go. Schooner smells like 33 whopping pounds of fried shrimp. It's awesome. Taylor, hi, Taylor. Just popping in. Did my weekly home blessing. I work full-time and adjusted my schedule. I love hearing that. Then took the kids out to blow bubbles and now eating dinner. Fantastic. How's your foot? It's much better. See that red spot? That's the bone I broke last time. But it feels better out of the boot, so I took it out.
Why don't you show us your toes?
I'm showing them that red spot on my foot. Mr. B?
Come on, you're so far
Mr. B?
It's 40 minutes.
Mr. B?
What?
Okay. So thanks for asking, Patricia. Pepper Durr, my scrolling rarely works, so I hate having to scroll on Patreon. It freezes my computer or makes my page enlarge, but it's still worth the hassle for me. It makes you cuckoo, Pepper. Marty says, Larry says, doggy bag for Marty. Patricia Moore, do you have to join Facebook to join Patreon? No. It's an app. You just put it on your phone and then go over there and sign up. And what they'll do is they'll link it to either your checking account if you give them that, or your debit. I don't know about your checking account. Your debit card, your credit card, or your PayPal account. And they'll just take $5 a month, and they'll let you know they're going to, and they let you know that they did.
And you can stop it at any time.
Yeah, you can stop it at any time. But why would you stop it?
It's so great.
I love Mrs. Myers and Grove Collaborative, Taylor says. Yes, me too. Impossible Monique, I've got to start dinner, but wish you all a great evening. Big hugs, big hugs, big hugs, Monique. Lisa says, thanks, Jessie and Gretchen. Kat, I've been meaning to change my name on here. I think it's a riot. Pepper Durr gave us a thumbs up. Fayyad Abid, hi. You're on here from time to time. Sorry about the nasty troll. Boom. He has been reported. What a loser. I didn't see that. Thank goodness. Michelle Scarberry. Any tips on where to put giveaway items when there are no donation locations near me? They are in several piles right now, but I would like to store them until I can make a trip to donate. How far, let me ask you a question. How far away is the place you have to go? That's my question. And put your answer in caps so I'll see it, Michelle, and then I'll answer your question. Lynn said, gotta go back to work. See you all later. Bye, Lynn. Mwah. Blue Ocean Daisy, can you all pray for me as I am waiting for test results? Thank God for your live YouTube videos, Kat, which keep me accountable. Yes, Daisy, I will put you on my list, and I'm sure everyone else will, and we will pray for you. Okay. Kat says, thank you. That's Peach Pathfinder. Michelle Scarberry, donation places are about 40 minutes away. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. You ready? I want you to put them in the back of your car. And on errand day, I want you to drive 40 minutes and get rid of them. And it is worth doing that. Enjoy your trip. Listen to music or listen to a book on tape or something like that. But go get that stuff out of your house. Do not leave it in your house. Do not put it in your storage unit. Do not put it in the garage. Do not leave it in the entryway. Get it in the back of the car. You might not go every single week, but get it in the back of the car or the trunk and go at least once every 2 weeks until it's all gone from your house. You will feel 1,000,000,000% better, I promise. I live in a very large city. Jacksonville, in land mass, is the second largest city in the world. And I have to travel 40 minutes a lot of times and don't even think twice about it. Most people feel like that's a long, long way, but it's really not. Just take your stuff and then plan what you're going to do on the way back. You're going to stop here and go to the grocery store, etc., and then come home. Okay? Do it. All right. That's my suggestion, Michelle.
Did they really still have those?
What?
Books on tape?
No, I don't have books on tape. I listen to.
Oh,
Did I
you
say
told me
books
to
on
listen.
tape?
Yes.
No, it's not what I meant. I meant Audible. Audible. I
know
pay
what you mean.
$14.95 a month for Audible, and I listen because I live in a big city. That's where I hear my stories. I don't get a chance to read, so I listen to them.
That's a joke, Miss B.
I'm sorry, Mr. B. I didn't find it humorous. Sometimes donation places will offer to pick up. Probably not if they're 40 minutes away, though, Minnie.
Yeah.
Beautiful purpose. Hi, my Amanda. I don't care if you have no motivation. Oh, no notification. Because I was going to say, motivation is not important. We're just going to do it anyway. No notification. I'm sorry, my love. But you can go watch it again, and we're talking to you now. MG, hi Kat, I'm a patron subscriber and love it. Do you do live chats there, or is there a Facebook group associated with it? No and no, but
We're thinking about trying.
they keep changing. See, Patreon's new, and when I first started, I thought I was going to be able to do live things, and I was told I could, but I couldn't. It was very difficult. So as things improve, there's a possibility that we'll start doing some lives over there too. Okay, good question. Let's see. Jennifer Lynn. Hi, Kat. And Amanda says that irritates me so bad. It irritates everybody, Amanda, but it's okay. Put it in a bubble
I don't think we can do nothing
and
about
blow it away. And don't worry about it. It's over. All right, it's been 46 minutes. I'm going to wrap this up. Everybody's kind of chilling down a little bit. I hope you have a wonderful date night with your sweeties. And I also want you to know, whoops, that I'm going to read these last 3 things, and that's it. Because Robin's here, Pat, and Amanda, and these are the last 3. If anything else pops in, I'm not going to read it, even though I love, love, love you. Robin Thompson said, I drive 30 to 40 minutes, and it's so rewarding to fill my car up and drop off the donations.
It's
2
so good.
full loads, 2 weeks in a row, and equal amounts of trash. Go, Robin. And thank you for
Feels so
saying that,
good. We
because
did that today.
that will encourage so many people. Pat Hinkie, yes, Blue Ocean, that's Daisy. Lots of love sending your way. Much prayer. Yes. And Amanda's laughing at me. All right, that's it for today. Bye, Melissa. Everyone, remember that you're beautiful on the inside, so you're beautiful. So don't forget, be beautiful. Love you. Bye.